The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
IB2 if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
The big, strong boy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Bates, the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game, a true example of British strong style. And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Shaun Osborne.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have, but I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. And into the count. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not even close to being done yet. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
He gets back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. That was nasty. That whole part of their body could be rendered immobile.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Placed into the corner. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
In the corner. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh.
Bait cuts him off.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And easily kicks out of the count.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Big forearm.
Oh, costly error there. Oh, step up senton.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Sky high.
Diving meteora. That was beautiful.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Diving forward.
He turns it around.
Oh my gosh.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Look out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Bang!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That was almost a count out.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their spot.
He must have seen that coming.
Suplex! Cover!
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Big forearm.
Oh, he fights bait back. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
From Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Shaun Osborne.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Oh, God.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Super kick!
Back into the ring. Missed timing with that springboard. A hammerlock now into a lariat.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Massive lariat in the corner. Not done yet. Sliding form to finish the job.
I mean, what is going on here? Guest referees aren't supposed.
Well, this could be a terrible mistake.
I don't advocate putting your hand.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count.
No, ref, don't do. This.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulders up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And a basement dropkick.
And here's a cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Soaring.
Nobody home on that.
Big forearm.
Hallelujah. We have a new official headed to the ring. This guy's done a rotten job attempting to officiate this match. I say we got to get him out of here.
I agree with you, Byron. This guy has been terrible. Get to the showers. Never come back here again. Great. Now we have a referee who knows what they're doing in the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
And he's able to counter. Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Wesley is just begging for a fight.
Able to reverse that one.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
That's gotta be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
Vicious strike to the back of the head. Wes went down in a heap.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Shaun Osborne.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt.
The Dark Horse looks like a man confident. He's going to be walking out of here needing an extra belt hanger for his closet.
Everyone walks in that way, whether they end up walking out having won a title or having lost their pants.
The champ's next challenge starts now. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Talk about pivotal moments in a career. This could be it for Grayson Waller.
Knowing Waller and the amount of confidence he has, he'll be ready for this opportunity. If Waller wins, we'll never hear the end of it.
I bet he's smartly already drafted a victory speech.
Introducing the challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Shaun Osborne. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the NXT Champion, Grayson Waller.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight. Neck breaker! Oh, new champ!
Stops the count before it, too.
He's still in this.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Great wherewithal on the counter. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Set up in the corner of the ring. Crushed in the corner. With authority. Covered by the champ. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Up high.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
Big impact.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
For the title. He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Ah, right to the back. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential... Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier. Goes into the pin. There's two. A close count for the challenger.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Ooh, man. No.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he tosses him back in now. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
He has him right where he wants him.
Incoming Meteora.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
The champ not in a great place.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Scoops their opponent up for a backdrop suplex, followed by a German, and they're still holding on. They're still holding on to their opponent. This time,
Vertical Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta. Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
A little heat-seeking elbow. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end. That'll take your head clean off.
We could have a new champion. Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their spot. Waller knew that was coming. Back elbow. Did you see that?
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, Waller definitely saw a camera flash and decided to give it a little extra effort. And the forearm smash.
And he finds an answer for Waller.
Picking up speed, off the ropes, knee to the face.
Clubbing blow to the back. Grayson Waller.
Whoa, the Rolling Thunder stunner.
The champ will stay champ. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be worried if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Punch right in the head.
He reverses it. There he goes, right into the corner. Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. Boom!
How's that for a counter?
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Striking combination.
Lethal. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Hooked up.
Driven down. Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their spot.
That'll take your head clean off.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The cover.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving they'd sooner perish than lose their title.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
What a DDT.
Good night. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
What height.
Cover. 2. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Shaun Osborne.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You've done nothing but belittle me since you've got here, thinking you're some kind of big shot. And our net management has enabled you every step of the way. I'm sick of it.
I remember you being the special referee in my match against Wes Lee, but you still couldn't stop me from winning and taking your title. Seems like you've been given more than a fair opportunity.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.